What a game! There's a lot of things you could call Ruben Amorim's Manchester United, but you could never call them boring. You could never call them dull because what a game that was. Wowzer. That was crazy. That was actually insane. Got into it. First half. I feel like Manchester United came out well, actually. And Buemo had a lot of chances in that first half that he should have put away, but he did it. And that link of play between him and Ahmad. Ahmad on the right side was dangerous. Was dangerous in that first half. Everything good in Man United's play came from Ahmad. His ability to beat his players are actually kind of crazy. I really never like viewed him as a 1v. I never really actually paid attention to his game like that. I'm sorry. I'm apologize, United fans. I was not used to Ahmad's game like that. But damn, that boy was cooking. He was cooking on that wing. So it only makes sense that in the 13th minute, who else but Ahmad is the one that comes up with the first goal. First off, it was a beautiful cross by Dalo. From wing back to wing back. That's what we love to see, right? We love to see the system at work. Football. But no, seriously though. Dalo puts in a delicious ball over to the far post. Petrovic comes out, he kind of deals with it, but the fall he gets a hands on it, but not he wasn't able to grab it completely. It falls down to Ahmad, who's by himself. I think he should be looking at his defenders there. There's no way Ahmad should have that much space by himself in the six. No defenders in sight. So that's definitely the defenders fall over there. But Ahmad taps it in. Game is 1-0, and I'm thinking from here on out, yeah, now they got this. This is an easy game. They're gonna keep on creating more chances, but as usual, right? What do? They tend to sleep off. After those first 15 minutes of initial pressure, they tend to sleep off. And instead of building on that good lead and getting a second, they keep on sleeping off. And as expected, in the 40th minute, literally 5 minutes before halftime, Dallo gets caught up too high with the ball. Semenyo is through. He is in on space. He has acres of space. And he has like two players on next to him. I'm thinking he's gonna pass the ball. But the way Heaven and Lenny Euro were positioned, there was just so much space. There was just so much room for him to drive because they weren't stepping. So it just he kept on driving to his end of the box and boom, found the far post. Go 1-1. And now I'm thinking, damn, this is game on now. This is really game on because United had the good chances, good opportunities. They didn't take it essentially, and now they've let Bournemouth back into the game. So let's see what is going to happen in the second half. And funny enough, not even into the second half, right? Right before the half ends, Capitano, El Capitano, the Brazilian maestro, the one and only Casemiro. Casemiro scores, making it 2-1, restoring United's lead back right into halftime. So I'm thinking Armand is going to make sure this team has it. He's going to go at them, make sure to come back in that second half stronger. But it's actually the complete opposite. It's actually Bournemouth. They came out firing in the second half. Evan Nelson gets it in between the center backs, and again, it's the spacing. There's just a big gap between. I think it's Heaven that stepped a little bit higher up, and he got caught. Um, Evan Nelson just happened to just find that space in between him and Lenny Euro. The ball was played right into his feet, and beautiful finish, making it 2-2. And this is literally seconds after the second half had just begun. And with Bournemouth getting the equalizer so soon into the second half, there was a shift in atmosphere for Bournemouth almost. It was as if they they were playing to see if they were at home now, right? They just kept on piling up the pressure on and on and on till the 52nd minute, where they get a free kick right on top of the 18, and oh my words, he makes it count. He makes it count. Hits it. Boom. Doesn't even go over the wall. He goes around the wall on the goalie side. Maybe the goalie could do better. You know, he could do better because that is his side after all, so he should have it covered. But he gets beaten on that side. Boom. Next thing you know, United is down. Score is 3-2. And Bournemouth just keeps on piling on the pressure. Piling on the pressure. It's getting worse and worse and worse until here and there, Man United will get some moments. And this is the controversial moment. This moment right here is where I feel as if Bournemouth will look at this and feel like they got hard done by. So, in the 77th minute, United is awarded a free kick because the referee claimed it's a handball, right? And when they show the replay of it, it hit the player's shoulder. If anything, it hit like literally right here. His shoulder, that's where it hit. And they got the free kick. As much as I really didn't think that was a free kick, Bruno Fernandes banged that. Oh my days. Top bins, brother. That goal was actually insane. And that's what lifted up the mood of Man United. Lifted up the whole stadium. Everybody's going crazy. They're going crazy like, yeah, this is a 77th minute equalizer. What? 3-3? They're lit. They're going at it. This swings the game. This is what I'm saying. Like, this isn't fair because it literally swung the game into Man United's favor. Although that free kick should have never happened, it happened. They scored a goal, and literally 2 minutes later, guess what? Mateus Cunha, boom, goal, 4-3. And now the stadium just erupts. Everybody is going crazy. I am home going nuts. I am sick to my stomach. I'm like, no, they're gonna be title points with Chelsea. I cannot have this happening. No, 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 Premier League gods, help me, please, please. And right on cue, Premier League gods come through with a clutch. Cause you know why? Ball never lie. Ball don't lie. They tried to hold Bournemouth down, man. They tried. They tried, but it did not work. Cause in that 84th minute, they found a way. They found an answer. They made it happen. And again, it's that Man United backline, that center back, that gap in between getting exposed. Again, this time it was Heaven and Martinez. Super sub comes in, finds a space, boom, makes it happen, 4-4. And now I can already see it. I got that. That's a Raven vision. The whole United fans meltdown just beginning on the timeline, and I'm loving it every second. But what a game! And I think honestly, United are very lucky to come away with a point. Because in my opinion, that free kick, that handball that they gave was not a handball. And who knows? If they never got that handball, they might have never even gotten into the game. It would have probably been a Bournemouth win. So great watch for neutrals for sure. Great watch. United keep on going with this form. Don't get too close to Chelsea now. Although I'm not too worried about you guys. You guys are we're not worried about people who are not playing in Europe. We're not too worried about that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell when you subscribe. Catch you on the next video, which will be the Chelsea and Cardiff City match review. Stay tuned for that. Peace.